We've been taught that a man has a primal instinct to chase a woman, that he thrives on the challenge of trying to win her over. It boosts his manhood and ego when he chases a woman and captures her heart. But chasing is different from courting and different than pursuing. The chase is a game. It is viewed as being all in and should be left for the things that fulfill you. You chase your dreams, you chase a work promotion, and you chase the parts of life that will feed your soul. You don't chase a person, you pursue them. A man should show interest and put in some effort to get to know a woman. That's fine. However, when you keep chasing a woman who deliberately ignores you, doesn't reply to your messages, and behaves like you're lesser, that's unhealthy. Indeed, man should show desire. But when desire becomes desperation, that's not a good place to be. Here's what most men fail to understand about chasing women. Even if you finally succeed in getting a woman after a long, exhausting chase, you'll create the wrong relationship dynamic for yourself. In other words, you'll most likely always be the lesser one in the relationship, always begging for attention and picking up the crumbs of love that your partner leaves once in a while. That said, here are 4 brutal truths about chasing women that most men don't realize. 1. You have one-itis. If you are constantly chasing a girl who is clearly not into you, you have one-itis. Meaning, you are so hyper-fixated on one girl that no other girl in the world matters to you anymore. You end up wasting your time and also miss out on a ton of other opportunities to have a great relationship with another girl. Here's the thing. When you get so obsessed with one girl, it makes you lose sight of the fact that she may not be into you. Sometimes movies and TV shows indeed romanticize the idea that there's one special girl destined for you. Sometimes we end up being obsessed with a girl online even when we've never seen them physically. But as much as loyalty and commitment are very important, if you put just one egg into your basket, thinking you have to get that particular girl, you're going to be very needy and obsessive. And this can end up causing damage to your self-confidence and even mental health. 2. When a girl likes you, she wants to see you. She wants to invest in you and continue the connection. She's not thinking, this guy is awesome, I can't wait to hold off for a month before we hang out again. If a girl never makes time for you, she's probably not interested. The women who like to be chased endlessly are usually doing it for attention and as a result of low self-esteem. Either way, you probably shouldn't be pursuing her. If you've tried making plans a couple of times to no avail, it's best to focus on women who are willing to invest in you. 3. Be a challenge. Instead of doing the hard work, create situations where she has to do the chasing instead. Don't be the desperate, needy, and always eager to please guy. Come across as a powerful guy who has a lot going on in his life and wouldn't go after a woman. Instead, build the mystery factor and draw them towards you. 4. You're not seeing reality. Sometimes girls do play hard to get, and it can be annoying when this happens. But in most cases, when a girl says she doesn't like you or doesn't give you any sign that she does, it's probably because she doesn't. If you've expressed how you feel to a girl, the ball is in her court, and it's up to her to decide what she wants to do. You've made your stance very clear. And if she tells you or insinuates that she doesn't like you, you have to be able to let go. Here's a hard truth. The major reason most guys get quickly obsessed with a girl even before they know her is because they've projected many things onto her already. They've seen she's beautiful, so they imagine she's also smart, funny, and also fun to be with. The truth is, if you really learn to see people for who they are, you won't get hooked so quickly. You'll understand that no one's perfect, and that sooner or later, you will have to tolerate her deficiencies like any other human you've ever met. A mindset like this will give you a sense of detachment and a greater feel for reality. 5. Make your first impression count. Be confident. Do not fumble. Have something to say. You can't risk killing your first date with her or else that just might be your last one. There can be nothing worse than not having anything to say, and the other person feeling sleepy or blabbering alone. You don't want to do that. To avoid the storm inside your head getting even worse, start talking. Ask questions and show some interest. By the end, it makes her curious wherein she wants to know more and you know enough to row your boat further.